Welcome to Popcorn Planet. I am Andy Signore, and no, you are not in 2002. Bennifer is back, and they just got married. Oh my God, the internet has lots of reactions. Before we get to my reaction, the internet's reactions, and some of the "is this gonna last" questions, let's celebrate JLO for a moment and read what she sent out to all her fans. Here they are. We did it. Love is beautiful, love is kind, and it turns out love is patient. 20 years patient. Exactly what we wanted. Last night we flew to Vegas, stood in line for a license with 4 other couples, all making the same journey to the wedding capital of the world. Behind us, 2 men held hands and held each other. In front of us, a young couple who made the 3-hour drive from Victorville on their daughter's 2nd birthday. All of us wanting the same thing, for the world to recognize us as partners and to declare our love to the world through the ancient and nearly universal symbol of marriage. We barely made it to the little white wedding chapel by midnight. They graciously stayed open late a few minutes, let us take pictures in a pink Cadillac convertible, evidently once used by the king himself. But if we wanted Elvis himself to show, that cost extra, and he was in bed. So with the best witnesses you could ever imagine, a dress from an old movie, and a jacket from Ben's closet, we read our own vows in the little chapel and gave one another the rings we'll wear for the rest of our lives. They even had Bluetooth for a short march down the aisle, but in the end, it was the best possible wedding we could have ever imagined, one we dreamed of long ago, and one made real in the eyes of the state, Las Vegas, a pink convertible, and one another, at very, very long last. When love is real, the only thing that matters in marriage is one another, and the promise we make to love, care, understand, be patient, loving, and good to one another. We had that, and so much more. Best night of our lives. Thank you to the Little White Wedding Chapel for letting me use the break room to change while Ben changed in the men's room. They were right when they said all you need is love. We are so grateful to have that in abundance. A new wonderful family of 5 amazing children and a life that we have never had more reason to look forward to. Stick around long enough and maybe you'll find the best moment of your life in a drive through Las Vegas at 12:30 in the morning in the Tunnel of Love drive-through with your kids and the one you'll spend forever with. Love is a great thing, maybe the best of things, and worth waiting for. With love, Mrs. Jennifer Lynn Affleck. Look, before I go and turn into judgy mode, good for you, JLO. Good for you, Ben Affleck. Enjoy your night. Who are we to judge these two people? Which, yeah, I'm going to do. We're a pop culture channel. But look, she seems happy. She's good for them. Cute moment. They got to just do it. A lot of people do this. And she's clearly proud. They're both happy. They both look like they're in love. They've clearly always been in love. And that's where I'm going to sort of come first with my reaction here. I mean, JLO, I'm glad you had it, but clearly, why were you with A-Rod and all these other dudes? As the internet has promptly mocked, yes, she said yes. There have been 6 rings. There have been 6 rings. There was a Johnny Depp, the first one, $100,000 diamond. There was Chris Judd with an emerald cut worth 6 figures. Then there was Ben Affleck's first ring when they were engaged, a 6.10 carat radiant cut pink Harry Winston diamond. And then there was Mark Anthony. My God, look at that one, an 8.5 carat blue diamond ring. They finalized their divorce. And then there was A-Rod. Yep, A-Rod. She said yes, all the rings. And now we got the 6th ring from Ben Affleck, which I guess is the video is blurry, but it looks like it was the green was her lucky color, and that the sparkler is another time. It was a fancy diamond, but much fair. I can't. It's hard to tell. All I know is JLO, man, she's now given Thanos a run for her money, as others have pointed out on the internet. She's got enough there now with 6. With 6, her and Thanos are neck and neck, and she's only 2 away to more rings to tie Tom Brady, as a lot of the internet has reacted. But, like, what's really going on here? I mean, look, do you guys buy it? Are you guys happy for her? I mean, I'm sure if I put up I don't care, that would really win, but play along. There's no other big news today. This is all over the news. Do you believe this one will last? That's what I really want to hear, because they've been at this for a while, right? Here they are. Look, I don't want to say he looks out of it, but it's not the best photo. It's a little blurry, but look, cute on them. Cute on them. There's a lot of photos here. He looks, he looks okay. I don't want to say he looks bad. She looks way happy. She looks stunning. JLo's hot. They're both hot. It's a hot couple. They were hot in the early 2000s, and look at them. They're living it up. Now, the question was like, is this really on a lark? It sounded like this was their plan all along. Did they plan this always to be some last minute thing? Why were you late then to the wedding chapel? I don't know. You'd think you'd show up if you're planning it on time. Maybe not. I'm always late. But here she is celebrating. I guess they found a dress from her old movie. Was it from Marry Me? I wonder. She did wear some dresses there. Fans love to tell me. Here's Ben changing in the men's restroom, which was, it's funny to see. Look, they really had it out with the kids, and I appreciate that. They got kids. Sorry, A-Rod. A lot of A-Rod must not be digging this. But you know what? Good on them. My reaction to this is this has been a long time coming. This has been a long time coming. And everyone remembers back in the day how much they were into each other. And then it seemingly just ended. And look, the kids have clearly gotten along. Good for them. Nice big family. I love that support. Congrats. Enjoy it. The truth is, though, if I'm going to say anything mean, I can never unsee this.
Dude.
I just can't. I can't unsee it. And everyone else knows what I'm talking about, right?
Just like tacos.
Taco flavored kisses for my bang.
Yes, I know. Inappropriate. You couldn't get away with that. You shouldn't have gotten away with it there. Oh, but South Park kept getting away with it. This whole scene takes a turn. This is always how when I think of Bennifer, I can't not think of Cartman. I just can't. Sorry. And I looked up her reaction to this. She was not a fan, as I imagine she wouldn't be. This was pretty brutal because not only did they do her on the hand, but they did her on her persona was very aggressive and mean in the thing itself. But I can't unsee it. They met on the set of Geely back in the day, which is a truly terrible film. Gobble, gobble, gobble. He was in not the best place back there. She was in her prime, though, and it seems like they had a serious love affair. But what shocks me the most here, she changed her name, guys. She's now Jennifer Affleck. And a lot of people online saying, well, do we call her JLO now? But for real, I'm kind of shocked. As this... here she is the day after. Go on to JLO for all the deets. She's, go to my newsletter, sign up for my newsletter. She's no dummy. Everyone's signing up for the newsletter. Here's Kim Kardashian, MTV. Everybody giving her congratulations. The mentions are insane. But yeah, that last little bit is to me the most surprising. With love, Mrs. Jennifer Lynn Affleck. She's no longer JLO. She's Jaff. Look, the reason this is serious is wow, this is real deal. She's never done that. People can make fun and do all these jokes about the Thanos ring and all the engagements and the marriages, but I asked my own JLO expert here in my home, and no, she's never changed her name. It's never been one she's done. This has been something forever. And so when I look at this note, and I'm curious what you guys think, as she sort of ends it, be patient. Love is a great thing, maybe the best of things, and worth waiting for. It implies the whole I feel bad for A-Rod. She was clearly just not in love with him, is how I take this. She's just been waiting 20 years for Ben Affleck to get his ish together. That's how I see this. And so good for her. Is this going to be the best for her? Will this last? I don't know. I'm not one to judge. Mine didn't last. So I don't want to be here, but honestly, probably not is my guess. If you really forced me, but I hope I'm wrong. I wish everybody love and happiness. I hope they stay happy, and good on JLo and Ben. But yeah, enjoy the taco flavor kisses, Benny. Now you got them for good. And honestly, she's stunning. I am a JLo fan. I think she's. I know a lot of people give her a lot of crap, but I think she's an impressive woman. She's put together a pretty impressive career, and she's been good as an actress too. I really liked her in Out of Sight, and she's done some other really good roles as well. Hustlers. She's good. And so she got an attitude. Sure. Has she earned it? Yeah. I think she has. Ben Affleck, I think he stepped up. I really like Jennifer Garner. She really seemed like she was there for him with the family, and he really put her through the ringer on national television. Marriage is hard, and she's a trooper, and she's not out there causing drama. I really like Jennifer Garner, but look, I hope Ben Affleck does have his stuff together, and I hope he's not leading her on, and I hope things are good. Who knows? Who am I to judge? Congratulations, this happy couple. But what do you guys think? Tell me in the comments down below. We are going to discuss this and more at our live. Today we'll be live around 2:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is my guess. Join us around then. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell for all alerts and smash that like button. And do you remember that South Park episode? Is it offensive? Am I going to get canceled for sharing it and laughing at it? Tell me your thoughts down below. But I appreciate you guys. Stay tuned for more updates and celebrity news and pop culture justice here on Popcorn Planet.